December 14th, 2022.
I'm Jordan. We hope you are having a great start to the new year. Please rise and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Lunch for today is tacos, carrots, and peas.
On Monday, we have no school.
On Tuesday, garden salad with chicken.
On Wednesday, hamburger.
On Thursday, breaded chicken.
On Friday, pizza. Let's do a check of the weather for the weekend.
Temperatures are in the 30s all weekend. We may see some snow on Saturday.
Next week looks like mostly cloudy days and temps in the 30s. Fun fact, today is National Dress Up Your Pet Day.
Tomorrow's National Bagel Day. Enjoy a bagel this weekend. Did you know that bagels were invented in 1610?
Remember, today and every day, be the best version of yourself.
Let's say the Roosevelt Pledge together, and then we'll hear from Mrs. Avery and Mrs. Schaefer.
Today, I will make good choices. I will be safe, respectful, and responsible. I will do nothing but my best. I am a Roosevelt Ranger.
Hello, Roosevelt. I'm Mrs. Avery, your principal.
And I'm Mrs. Schaefer, your Family Resource Coordinator. Welcome back.
And welcome to 2022.
I love that, 2022.
Sounds great.
It does sound great. So, Mrs. Avery, how was your winter break?
I really enjoyed winter break. Didn't do much. Very low key. I think my highlight was the family walk that we were able to take on a couple nice days when it was 40 degrees or 50 degrees out.
That sounds so exciting. We did have nice weather.
We did.
Mine was low key too. My favorite part? I read 3 books over break. Snuggled up on my couch with my cozy blanket, and I just read and read and read. It was awesome.
That sounds amazing, Mrs. Schaefer.
Thank you. All right.
So here we are. We're in January. We're 1 week into school. I'm wondering, how is our tardy tracking going?
Well, guys, we're working really hard to earn that letter G in Rangers. I want you to remember, it's not about those kids that are sick and that have to stay home. It's about just showing up on time. So even if you were out for a week, the first day you're back, it's about showing up on time. So let's work really hard to get here on time so you can earn that G and tape certain people to a wall.
You know, Mrs. Schaefer, that makes me think, especially now that it's winter, it takes me a little bit longer to get ready in the morning, to put on my coat, to put on my hat, my boots, make sure I have shoes. So when you're planning to get here on time, give yourself a little bit extra time just to make sure you're ready.
And I think it always helps if you're going to wake up 5 minutes early to make sure you're on time. Go to bed 5 minutes early so you don't lose that 5 minutes beauty sleep. Some of you can use it.
And some of us too, Mrs. Schaefer.
This is true. This is true.
Also in the month of January, we've been talking a lot about empathy. Empathy is one of our 6 core competencies of a vision of a Lakewood graduate. And Mrs. Schaefer, empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of someone else.
You know what, Mrs. Avery, some of the best part of my days is when I'm in the lunchroom or I'm out at dismissal and arrival or even in the hallways when I see kids naturally practicing empathy or being empathetic.
So give me an example. What have you seen?
You know what? The one day I saw a little guy, he was having a really hard time coming in, separating from his mom, and one of the 5th graders said, "I know it's hard, buddy. Come on, walk with me." And he walked him right down to class.
What a great example of empathy. Mrs. Schaefer, I saw one too. Can I share it with you?
I'd love to hear.
I noticed when a student got a white ticket, another student cheered him on and was proud of him and told him how great it was.
I love that. So that's a great example of how empathy is when you kind of understand when someone's feeling sad and you understand and celebrate when someone's feeling happy.
Let's continue to show empathy school-wide and see all that it can do.
I love that idea.
Well, Mrs. Schaefer, I think it's time for us to sign off.
All right.
Okay, Roosevelt, remember to be the very best version of yourself.
Hello, Roosevelt. We are from Mrs. Hare's class, and we are going to share some ways how to show empathy.
Number 1, pay attention to other people's feelings. You can look at someone's face and body to see their emotions. You can ask someone, "How are you feeling?"
Number 2, think before you act. Think about what you're going to say before you say it. Think about how you're going to act before you do it.
Number 3, realize that everyone is different.
Don't force others to do the things that you want to do. Respect when people don't want to talk.
Number 4, stand up for others. If someone's being bullied, you can stand up for that person, and you can also talk to them and help them feel better. Use your words to stand up for others.
We can't wait to see Roosevelt students showing empathy.